been in a situation when someone wants an admin access, but you don't want to give keys for the whole kingdom. Like suppose some help desk administrator wants to access some financial data, or some help desk admin wants to access some invoice data, or some person wants to just read health records. So you just cannot give admin access to whole of your system. Only relevant person should have an access to the relevant records. But like in Entra ID, if you assign an admin access, so that person would be admin for the whole system. He would be admin for the finance, he would be admin for the invoice, and he would be admin for health records. But you don't want to grant this kind of access. So let's discuss administrative units and custom roles. This will help to assign permissions diligently, and also they will create a principle of least privilege. When we create AU or administrative unit, so we can assign permission diligently, and we can also implement the principle of least privileges. Like if a person who is admin for US region will not be an admin for Asia region or Europe region. In the same way, a person who is an admin of Asia region will not have an access to US region or Europe region. In this way, we can segregate their admin permissions across regions. Let's see how we can create administrative units in Azure. So we are in our Entra ID page. Here we can see administrative units. Click on this. Then we will click add. We will provide the name of administrative unit Asia. Then we will click on next, assign. So here we can choose roles what we can want to assign. Like we want to assign help desk administrator for this particular AU. Click on this. We will select on the name of person who wants to be help desk administrator. Click on this, add, and then click on next. So we will then click on create. So this way we have created our administrative unit. Let's see how we can create custom roles. So for creating custom roles, we need to have premium P2 license enabled. So as we see, we have got this premium P2 license. So now we will go to roles and administrator, and here we can see option new custom roles. We will click on this. Then we will provide name. So like we want to create a role for certificate updater, so we can write, and we will create the role from scratch. We will click on next. Then here we will assign permissions. So a combination of permissions could be assigned in custom roles. So we will select certificate. So we will see these many permissions. 5 permissions are here. So we will select, and we want all 5 permissions in our custom roles. So we click all of them. We will click on next. Then we will create. So our new role, certificate updater. So this is a new custom role that we have created.